We're speaking with Campbellsville head coach Keith Adkins after his Tigers defeat St. Catharines 71-50. Coach, obvious, much better second half for you guys than the first half.
I think when you first start postseason play, there's always a few jitters, always some butterflies that you need to shake off, and our guys were no different. We've got a lot of first-year guys in our program, even though they're more experienced, and this was their first postseason Mid-South Conference action. So we did a good job of shaking off that rust. With the snow and everything, we haven't practiced for a couple of days. We've been lodged here at the hotel, and just like everybody else, we're a little rusty. So we were able to shake that off at the half and had a pretty good second half.
You've been balanced all year long, scoring-wise, both in the perimeter and the interior. Today, the perimeter really stepped up.
Yeah, St. Catherine did a good job of taking away the paint. They weren't going to give Eric Gaines his drives. They weren't going to give DeMontre Harris any good touches and good looks in the paint. We had to do some things off offensive rebounding, and then luckily, Elliott Young, Devon Campbell, Miles Rice, all the guys, Rob Robinson, the guys we need to make shots, did that in the second half. And as long as we can have those guys make shots, then we're going to be pretty hard to defend, because then it just opens up the other things like Eric and DeMontre.
Your offense was good, as we mentioned, in the second half, but I thought your defense was excellent.
Oh, that's what we talk about. In the postseason, you're always going to play somebody good. You're always going to be playing neutral games, and there's going to be nights where you don't shoot it well. There's going to be nights where your offense doesn't have a very good flow to it. But the two things we think can be consistent in our program are defensive effort and defensive rebounding, and we feel like you can do that on the road, neutral floor, postseason, doesn't matter. Those are two things we need to be consistent for us, and there you go. If we got a magic number right now, 65. We feel if we can keep guys at 65 or fewer, we've got a chance to win every game we play.
Campbellsville moves on to the semifinals. Coach, congratulations.
Thanks, Chris.